Hi all, welcome to another round of Red Ski's Righteous Readings. We are continuing with the all signs for the month of October. That's why I've got the lovely candy out. Feel free to have a ball's ball, everybody. I think Taurus will enjoy that. So we're continuing with all signs month of October readings, preordained by the Moonology cards. So let's see what sign is coming in next. Capricorn, rising moon and sun of Capricorn. This is your October 2020 reading, guys. So Capricorn, welcome. So we will start with your tarot and then we will move into your additional messages. We have many decks today. We have animal spirit, angels, romance, as well as the dream cards. And we are using the Astrology Answer Master Tarot deck for your tarot spread today. So without further ado, Capricorn, rising moon and sun, let's get your October 2020 reading for Capricorn, please, spirits and guides. Rising moon and sun signs of Capricorn. Let's see what's coming in for that October month. Hopefully we've got some really good stuff for the beautiful Capricorns. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Enjoying this October month. I've got the candy out for the Halloween feel. So feel free to munch on a ball. Capricorn, please, spirits and guides. So we've had the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I'll show you its face firstly. So this is very much telling me that, Capricorn, you are going through a stagnational and an ereta stage. You know, there's a lack of determination here or direction. Maybe a little bit of narrow-mindedness, but there's limits set by dogmatic views and idleness here, very prevalent in October's beginning. So very much, Capricorn, a stagnational state. Maybe you're trying to gain some clarity or some knowledge or wisdom as to where to go from here, coming out of September's energy. Feeling a little bit not knowing where to go, what to choose, how to move forward. So we've just had Judgment in its reverse full, Ace of Pentacles in its upright, as well as Temperance, sign of Sagittarius, Two of Cups, Page of Swords, as well as a couple of extras which I'll get to in a moment. So Knight of Pentacles, stagnational state, coming out of a very idle position. Judgment reverse is speaking about the fact that you're feeling as if rulings aren't going in your favor. There's a delay or a disappointment or failure to face facts here. There's very much an indecision. Could be a divorce or separation, but there's procrastination here, theft and alienation of affections. So I'm seeing here you're feeling maybe you've made this stagnation yourself. You've pulled back. You're procrastinating at the moment, Capricorn, because you just ain't feeling like things are in alignment for you. Ace of Pentacles moving forward. So, excuse me. So, in its upright. So that's perfection, attachment, prosperity, felicity, bliss, gold, valuable coins or artifacts, treasures, the combination of material and spiritual riches. So there's a stagnational and feeling like things aren't in alignment with you. Things are very out of balance. But things are coming forth as we head into October and really bringing with it some real fruits and fruitational developments for you, especially in that monetary and or home base. Then we move into Temperance reverse, sign of Sagittarius. And that's saying there is some discord here, conflict of interest, hostileness, inability to work with others, difficulty in understanding others, impatience, and sterility. So I'm seeing that as you move forward with this Ace of Pentacles, this new thing that arises, there's going to be a bit of conflict. There's going to be a bit of bumpy road. This isn't going to be gifted to you on a silver platter, whatever this endeavor is that you're trying to get off the ground. So you're going to have to fight for it. It's going to be a bit of a sticky situation getting the bird to fly, so to speak. Next card was the Two of Cups. Now this is a lovely card because it's really speaking to the fact of coming together. This is love, friendship, beginning or renewed, passion, union, engagement, understanding, cooperation, partnership, and marriage. So I'm seeing moving forward, definitely in love, things are kind of solid. If this isn't in regards to love and this is more of a work base, in regards to like friendship or external connections, that there will be a union here. So that Temperance saying that there's discord and things not coming together. The Two of Cups is saying, well, it will eventually in the end. Moving to that Page of Swords, which is your next card over here. The Page of Swords is very much the card of spying. Page of Swords is about spying, a discreet person, an active use, a lithy figure. This card symbolizes a person adept at perceiving, disconcerting, and uncovering the unknown, or that which is less than obvious, and it's about insight. So I'm seeing you'll be gifted some insight here from an external source. Whether that's you putting this person in motion to spy and to get the information, or whether this is going to be gifted to you from external. But either way, it is going to come through some information which is going to lead to these two cards. The Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Death card. Now the Ten of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn, is really speaking about bad odds, possible loss, hazard, robbery, loss of inheritance, dissipation and gambling. So I'm seeing here with that Page of Swords, the spying and things, there may be an undertone of some gambling issues here, or some money being lost here. Maybe someone cooking the books, I want to say, if this is about business. But there's going to be some fluffing here, and that's going to lead to a financial loss that will come through and that you will see. And this will ricochet and create the Death card. Now, the Death card is pretty self-explicit. This is change, away the old to make way for the new. This is transformation. This is unexpected change due to maybe loss, acceleration, abrupt change of the old self through not necessarily physical death, the ending of a familiar situation or friendship, and a financial loss therefore. So due to this financial loss, I'm seeing it's going to make you look into things, Page of Swords, and you're going to see some indiscrepancies there. You're going to see some things not adding up, and you're going to start making the hard questions, and then start dealing out that transformational energy of cutting away the fat, leaning up the meat, you know, getting rid of the excess that is not even not serving good. It's actually serving as a bad force, you know. It's not good. Ten of Swords again to clarify this. So this is saying in the reverse. So this is saying, you know, benefit, profit, temporary gain and improvement will come once you cut the fat. These people that are bleeding you dry, so to speak. You know, it's very much telling you there will be a moment of temporary gain, improvement, passing success, monetary advancement. So because of this investigation and looking into things, the Death card will be sort of activated, and there will be some purging of people around, because they're not there for your highest good. They're pillaging, they're taking what is not rightfully theirs, or they're being deceitful. There is an underlying tone of deceit around this reading, I'm afraid, Capricorn. You know, you're trying to move forward with an Ace of Pentacles, and people are sort of stealing it before it's even had chance to get off the ground. That's very much the feeling I'm feeling here. We just had the King of Cups pop out. So the King of Cups is talking about a very strong individual, you know, responsibility and creativity, a learned person. So you're going to learn a lot from this experience. You won't be twice bitten, twice, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, or however that old saying goes. That isn't going to apply to you here, Capricorn, because you're going to be a learned person. You're going to be professional in this. You know, this could represent a businessman, lawyer, or a religious person, or someone to do with science. But this is a considerate person, a kind, reliable individual with liberal manner, an artist maybe, or interest in the arts and science. But this is a very generous person, which will bring foresight and creativity, and will explain to you exactly where shit needs to be for you, and really put it out there. You know, don't be blind, you know, don't be you know, overly invested. See what's right in front of you. Don't be hoodwinked on this one. Ace of Swords reverse. So this is saying debacle, tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, violent temper, embarrassment, obstacle, and infertileness. So don't be self-destructive in this. Don't be woe is me because everyone around me is being nasty. I'm just going to give up and I'm just going to play the blame game. I'm just going to shift it all on them and say, well, you know, because they did this to me, this has caused this, woe is me. You know, that will not serve you well here, Capricorn. It will actually work to your detriment. And with that King of Cups, now we just had the Queen of Cups reverse show her face. Now, the Queen of Cups is also giving a bit of an undertone of saying to you to not lose, not to be dishonest, you know, not to be unreliable and not to run with a vice type energy. To be honest, to be truthful, to be reliable, to be that solid Capricorn that everyone knows you to be, you know, the one that people can rely on, very, you know, be within your earth element, be solid, be something of a homing beacon to those around you that may be a little bit lost or a bit discouraged. Any more messages for Capricorn of the October month, please, spirits and guides? Is there anything extra you would like to give Capricorn at this time? Any extra messages? And then we had the King of Wands. So this is explaining to you to really be an honest and conscientious person during this time of October. Be honest, conscientious, mature, wise, devoted, friendly, sympathetic and educated. You know, this person is usually generally married and has like a fatherly sort of feel, but it's trying to instill in you that you just need to be conscientious. You need to be honest. You need to have an educated mind and be maturely minded when making decisions in October, because that will benefit you. Being schoolboy type antics won't get you far in October month. It will probably get you swallowed whole like an egg roll. Okay, Capricorn, so that's your tarot reading. The divine is telling me that's your messages. So I will move on now to the dream cards for your spiritual message to keep in your back pocket for October. This is your guided message for you to remember. For Capricorn, October 2020, please, spirits and guides. What is the dream and spirited message for Capricorn, rising moon and sun signs of Capricorn for October 2020? And we have one, and it is calm. I love this card. My mind is tranquil. I allow this peace into my life. And that's what I think you really do need. A slice of peace, a slice of serenity, a slice of that beautiful card. I want to go wherever that is because that just looks tranquil as heck. Okay, romance. Let's see what messages are for Capricorn, October 2020 in the romance department. I didn't see much like that. Two of Cups is speaking to the love, but everything else was very monetary. Whoa. And we have two cards, very soon and children. So children reads, your love life is being affected by children, and very soon reads, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, Capricorn. So really decide. If this is not for your highest or best good, it seems, why are we holding on to it? Why are we still running with it? Why are we just not cutting the fat? I keep hearing from the divine, cutting the fat, and I really hate that expression, but it's just ringing in my ears. Capricorn, angel for the month of October for Capricorn, rising moon and sun sign. What's coming in for Capricorn? What angel guidance can help my beautiful Capricorn gang for October, please, spirits and guides? What angel can help my dear Capricorn for October 2020, please? What angel is coming in for Capricorn? What angel, please? Well, and there we go. Number 34, angel of manifestation. Manifesting exactly what we need at this point, Capricorn. So number 34 reads as follows. You have received this card because your angel of manifestation has heard your prayers for guidance on how you can manifest your wishes and turn them into a reality. It is always important when you wish to manifest something into fruition that you take the time to really think about what you want. The gift of manifestation is a very powerful tool. So it is extremely important that whatever it is you wish it to manifest, it is for your highest and purest good. It should not be about causing harm to others. Remember that what you think you create. So at this time in your life, it is important to only think positive thoughts. When you decide what it is you wish to manifest, visualize it and spend your time facilitating this outcome. Every waking and sleeping moment is important that you send positive energy and about the manifestation. It is also important to remember that your wishes do not manifest overnight. Be patient because everything happens with divine timing. If you don't believe, then your outcome will not be possible. Focus all your energy into your outcome and believe it is possible. Without belief, nothing is possible. With belief, the sky is the limit. Focus, believe, and achieve. Affirmation is as follows. My angel of manifestation is always by my side. It is important to focus my energy on manifesting my wishes. I trust that my angel of manifestation is with me to give me the most positive outcome possible for my soul's development. I believe in my angel of manifestation. Beautiful. So let's get you a spirit animal card now. For Capricorn, October 2020. For Capricorn, please. October 2020, and we had the Kiwi. So the Kiwi reads, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. And we will get the book meaning of that for you, my darlings. Okay, so let's have a look what the Kiwi has to say. Okay, so the Kiwi reads, most of the time, walking is a way that people get from A to point B, often in a rush and without regarding for what's going on around them. Meditation is typically viewed as something people do while sitting cross-legged for several minutes. However, that's only one form of meditation. Walking with awareness and intention is another. Find a place, preferably in nature, such as a forest or woods, where you can simply walk for 10 minutes or more each day. For the next week, experiment by walking more slowly than you usually do. Try moving about 80% of your usual speed. You can also try speeding up the pace, but stay present and aware of how it feels to move so rapidly. Then slow way down for a few more steps to where notice how the contact with the ground starts at your heels and slowly moves up your toes. If possible, do this barefoot. Be aware of the sights, sounds and smells as you walk, as well as the rhythmic feeling of your body, whether be sure to breathe consciously with full awareness, doing so walking with meditation. Grounded, nocturnal, survival, flexible, fatherhood, innocence, earthiness, ancient wisdom, inspiration, safety, speed, quickness and detection. And now we'll get your ruin. So Capricorn, your ruin is, okay, I don't know if you can see that there. Oh, just put that over here for you. Oops, good lords, have mercy. For me to get the little ruin to stand up. Oh dear, it's one of those days, my darlings. So we have the ruin of hope. Hope is a light that never fails, a flaming, burning in the darkness night, an exclusive feeling that urges you on when, against all reason, you refuse to give up hope. Hope is among the most abiding of God's gifts. It has been said that it is in each life that comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. Have you ever been special moments when hope came to you? What brought hope into your life? Was it the desire for a quiet, grounded, more centered existence? What is your yearning for a better future in a peace world? Or was it a broken heart? Whatever the reason, once it returns, hope restores our optimism that tomorrow can mark a new beginning. What would bring hope this day? Perhaps something as simple as caring words from a loving friend, or taking that first step, or another day of sobriety. Whatever form of inspiration will nourish your spirit, hold it with care in loving hands. If you are concerned about your health, remember that those the eyes of hope, even illness, can be seen as a gift, an opportunity to acquire the wisdom born of adversity. Embrace this opportunity and bind it with your faith. With hope, we learn to keep on living our lives courageously and diligently. In this ruin comes to you as you are entered a new relationship. Be mindful to let the lessons you have learned from the past serve you in what is to come. And if your life is moving in a new direction, let yourself feel the hope that accomplishments all new beginnings. Hope is accompany on our journey and that whispers in your ear, it is going to be better. The darkness is behind you. The daylight has come. Rather than collapse yourself into the thoughts of the future, stay in the present, for considerable hard work is involved in a time of healing and transformation. Beyond the suffering and oppression that burdens our humanity, we lay claim to our inheritance of hope. For so many throughout the world, hope is all that remains, even those who have left everything behind to make a difficult and arduous journey in search of freedom carry with them their hope of a better life. We have all known periods of hopelessness and despair. It is only when we begin to realize that we can no longer continue living in the old way and come to believe in something greater than ourselves that hopelessness turns to hope. Hope is God, love at work in our lives. So Capricorn, that is your October 2020 reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. We love new folk joining our soul tribe. And until we meet again, light and love from Redsky and the Divine. Bye y'all.